12 in the morning, pop shells for a living and baby gon' smell blood trail every minute. Road wave and you niggas no fair. When I hit him, every time I see it big, I don't hesitate to kill him. Ain't nobody give a fuck about a rule. Either get diplomas or a tool. I'm a cool with my youngest no boo. When I swing in this cage, you fuckers fucking gang affiliated with nothing but my name.
What is up, you sexy bastards? No, just kidding. What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of the Weapon of Choice podcast. I am your boy, DJ PRS, and with me I have...
Sombra in the mix.
Alright, so, it's been a week.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
A week.
And it's only Tuesday.
For me, it was Tuesday.
This week is actually an exceptional week because this Saturday we have a tournament that we're going to in Tucson for I Teched That 5. First time ever going to a Tucson semi-major? Well, yeah, because they didn't do I Teched That for like 3 or 4 months ago.
Did you do I Teched That last month?
No, it wasn't I Teched That. That was Shandu's actual birthday bash.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was something completely different. This is actually the first I Teched That where they added Tekken.
Okay, gotcha.
Because it's usually Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Dead or Alive. The whole crew's going besides Dre the Goat because he fucked up and he didn't request his days off, even though we told him to request his days off.
That was about, 3 weeks in advance?
Yeah, almost a whole month. I let him know at the beginning of January.
Yeah, so that's from him.
Stupid. I'm specifically going for Tekken, and that's it, because I was going to do Mortal Kombat, but Joker's too broken, and I can't follow the mix-ups yet.
Sure you can, since he's so broken.
No, I can't, because I found out that my tournament settings aren't actual tournament settings, and I was using the wrong setup, so now I have to learn something
so
brand new.
You're literally using your own custom creation, not using Terramar legal stuff.
No, I went through the video that I was watching of the guy playing ranked matches, and apparently certain ranked match setups are not tournament legal setups. So I was learning patient throws, and patient throws aren't tournament legal because they break out of block easily.
You just gotta learn how to tech throws in Mortal Kombat, which is such a pain to do.
So, well, no, it's the down quarter circle where he takes the patient in the wheelchair and he spins around and throws it, but if you meter it, it slides.
Yeah.
That's not tournament legal because it hits every time, and if it blows up, it breaks block immediately.
So it's not blockable.
Well, yes and no, because sometimes it does damage, sometimes it doesn't. That's why it's like a really...
Oh, Siffy.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going for Tekken. What are you gonna do? Just Tekken?
Just straight up Tekken.
No Street Fighter. You're not gonna go no Ed.
No, to be honest, I would go more Nash than I would Ed.
But Nash hasn't been viable since season 1.
That's a lie, you know.
Nash.
That's a straight up lie.
Nash, bro. Have you not seen the E Honda versus Nash battles?
No.
Oh, nasty. It's nasty. But one of the main things we wanted to talk about today was our practice/training regimens. I'm going to go last on this one just because mine goes off in a very angry rant. But Sombra, do you want to tell me how you practice and get stuff ready for events?
So, pretty much I kind of go into training to learn different setups and launcher combos. But I also use different characters like Steve, Claudio, Leroy. For some reason, Lucky Chloe's just there just for shits and giggles.
But nobody's laughing and nobody's shitting.
I know. Except for me, when they lose to me. But, yeah, all I do is like practice launcher combos and stuff like that and see what leads to the next. So that's pretty much what I usually do for my training regimen. So it's not really all that kind of special.
It's not at all.
Nope.
No, but everybody should follow my training regimen, and that's watching YouTube Rage Quit compilations of your favorite character and then go straight into ranked battle and just start figuring out what works.
Start raging yourself.
No, whoa. First of all, negative.
Okay.
All right.
Every time we play.
That's not online.
I don't care.
We're talking about online.
You just said just straight.
I said go to ranked. I didn't say go to your friend's house. I said go to ranked. Okay, so you go to ranked. You complain that you're going against a 2-bar. Usually a 2-bar law player. Or a 1-bar lead player. Don't know why. Usually leads and law players have McDonald's Wi-Fi or the stepdad's Wi-Fi. Even the
stepdads make good money though.
Okay. Even the Lucky Chloe, the Anna, and the Zafina mains use their neighbor's Wi-Fi, and his Wi-Fi is better than theirs. But yeah, what I tend to do is I watch videos, get hyped up for the character that I'm gonna play. Don't hop into training at all. Go straight into character customization. Create a badass looking version of the character, and then just go straight into ranked and figure out how things work. That's only worked for me twice, but I have video proof on my channel that shows that stuff works. Look at my Negan 7-0 montage, or my Dragon Ball Fighters that I went all Gokus.
To be honest, what fucking team isn't all Gokus nowadays?
No. This was based from Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, and Goku Blue. This was before GT Goku ever came out. I literally did a whole Goku thing where it ended up the teleport Kamehameha for Blue, which is level 1, regular Kamehameha, and then right into a Spirit Bomb.
Jesus Christ.
Other than that, yeah, that's the only thing. But when you are practicing with people in IRL, make sure that you use their controller so that when you get mad, you throw it and you don't break yours. I highly recommend that. Hey, what's up, buddy? Why you?
This is why I don't let you borrow my shit.
That's literally not why. You do that. You make sure that they pick their mains, because once they start clowning you with secondary characters, they're giving you disrespect immediately. And also do it at their house, not your house, because then you won't feel bad for kicking them out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sometimes I want to kick you out once you rage.
No, you don't, because you laugh the whole time.
I just wonder what goes through your mind through all that.
Murder.
See, that's why I want to kick you out.
Sometimes arson. Swatting.
All I could picture is it's that bear with the fighting background just saying, "All hail Satan."
All hail Satan. But most of the time, you end up getting more mad at yourself because your emotions affect how you play.
Yeah.
Which is why when you go to majors drunk, so that all emotions go away. And you're just one walking alcohol-filled drone.
That I have to babysit again.
You know what? That don't matter.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
You don't get paid at all.
That's the point.
You pay us. You pay the people. And the people get to see what they want to see.
They didn't pay for that.
They don't pay. We pay them. Please watch our shit. Here's $20.
Nah, this is why we go broke easily.
Oh, that's literally why we go broke. But speaking of going broke, we have new jerseys coming in soon. You know what? I am going to do a little sidebar on that to kind of discuss one thing, and I'm actually going to put the tweet up on the video. Kawaii Face Miles, who's part of Brutal Democracy Gaming, me and her go way back, and she made this tweet. Well, she made a tweet and then she retweeted with a comment, and it's esports organizations, really like ones that are trying to be big and trying to like do something. Do not make your players pay for stuff, and promise them stuff that you cannot uphold. which is one of the things where when we were working with another company called Doggone It Esports. And trust me, we're not going to bash or anything because we all ended on a good note. Because they really did help a lot for WOC. We did get some stuff on the side.
I didn't get shit.
You didn't get shit, but me and Miguel got shit. Because remember, you were the last person. You were the last person, and we null and voided your contract within the first week.
Okay.
So technically, you can't get mad, per se, because it financially did not affect you at all yet.
What do you mean, yes?
Because me and Miguel did make investments. And Miguel got his reimbursement like months later. But I'm the one who took the most part of it because we were selling our merchandise. And nobody got their merchandise. But they all got their refunds within like 10 to 12 business days. So, like, but they flew me out to, they didn't fly me out. They paid for my E3. They paid for my Evo registration, stuff like that. So, like, no ill will. But one of the main things was everything. When you run the organization, all comes with money, right? Us at WOC, we as much as we want to be an esports organization, we're mainly a crew that is trying to be big and to be known, and we've taken that step to where we were known by certain people within the state, within the community, and sometimes out of state, depending on who was watching our videos. But we didn't have that notoriety yet. So yes, we're paying ourselves out of pocket, but we're also investing in our future. And the people that we have given money to in regards to like merchandise, into jerseys, stuff like that, have held up the end of the bargain, in the bargain. From Boston.
Boston.
Excuse me, guys. Shout out to Luis and them for making our jerseys last year and making the jerseys this year. I recently was, air quote, and I'm saying this in bold, italicized, size 42 font, Times New Roman, was signed by a company, an organization called Echo Esports, right?
But not Echo Fox?
Not Echo Fox. No Rick Fox, Echo Fox.
Damn.
It was Echo Esports with a 3 CHO. Yeah. Shout out to my buddy Mike, Monster Gaming, or MMG Mike now. He's the one who told me about it. They were a mobile esports organization.
You said mobile?
Mobile esports organization that two of the
So they battle in Clash Royales?
Oh god, it's so bad. Hold on. Who's right? I'm trying to get into it. Hold on, cause this nice rant is gonna go on and you're gonna be laughing even harder and you might wake up your knees.
You might wake up my knees.
Remember, I'm deaf in 1 ear, so am I screaming right now? Probably, right?
Well, right now you're not, so right now you're good.
Okay. Alright. Actually, let me take this off. Let me take this headset off. Because it's going to make it worse. So Echo Esports was a organization, a mobile... This was a mobile esports organization that participated in Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile, and a game called Frag. Never heard of that fucking game in my life until I was in their Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine like Team Fortress 2, but for like kids with Down syndrome.
Is it really that dumbed down?
Very dumbed down, very childish, but mainly ran by like late 20s, early 30-year-olds, and a League of Legends toxicity like setting. Just toxic group chats, toxic shit talk everywhere.
So wait, if a game that really has that we never know about, can have that much of a toxic fan base. So we're pretty much thinking about kind of like League of Legends of mobile gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the League of Mobile Gaming, but the playstyle TF2.
Gotcha.
TF2 slash what was the game of Castles and Coasters? It had like 4, and you all got to play in the same lobby. They wore outfits like American Gladiator, and they had like alien guns, bazooka guns, chain guns. It was like Unreal Tournament, but it wasn't Unreal Tournament. You know what I'm talking about, though.
I don't know, but now it's reminding me of Smash TV.
Shit. But it's kind of like that. Like, it's very, very random. Right? A lot of microtransactions.
Of course, that's the only way they can do it right now.
But my buddy MMG Mike was part of the was part of there as a Nintendo content creator. Alright? So they were trying to branch out.
Right.
Because they were calling the Switch a mobile console only.
It's not. It's not.
I know. And I'm dropping names. I'm dropping you know what?
She keeps dropping bombs.
If it comes to it, I might drop screenshots of conversations. Like we're gonna get it on, right?
Okay, DMX.
And my buddy Mike was like, hey, I'm gonna introduce you to them. So let's see if we can get console and PC esports into the mix to make it a full esports organization, not just mobile. So for like almost a whole month, because the holidays came and all that shit. So almost for like a whole month, we were trying to work something out. And they were just not budging. Like, they wanted to stay mobile so bad. I was like, listen, here's my placements, here are my ratings. I have enough, I filled out a whole proposal sheet. And while this was all happening, one of the biggest content creators who played Clash of Clans and Clash Royale and all that shit.
Yeah.
3,000 followers on Twitch, couple hundred subscribers, was getting a big YouTube setting. He left Echo. What's funny, because the homie's name is Echo, but ECHO. And he was there before, like, all that, right? Homeboy was a full-time teacher. He quit his job to pursue content creation.
Damn.
And we found out through the grapevine that Homeboy left because he wasn't getting paid. Going through all of this, figuring stuff out, found out that one of the investors of Echo Esports promised the guy $5,000 a month for promotion and brand deals and stuff like that. Homeboy worked for 3 months, no pay.
How did he survive through all that?
Twitch and donos.
Damn.
We think, and I might be exaggerating here because I really didn't look into this dude that much. I think he has a kid. So like if you really think about that,
yeah. Like
homeboy has a kid. He has he has bills, rent,
mortgage,
utilities. So like that's the thing. Like at that point, me and Mike were like, you know what, my guy, I don't think we should do this. But at the end of the day, we weren't there for the money.
Right.
One of the main things for WOC, we're not in it for the capital yet. We're in it for the notoriety. We want to get known so that we have the opportunity to expand and get paid and get sponsors and promos. Because at the end of the day, we play to get the shit that we want for free anyways. So if we get a sponsor and this new fighting game's coming out, guess what? We're not paying for it. We hope they pay for it, and with the season pass or the DLC. We did have one person who was like, no, how much am I getting paid a month? And we're like, yo, you ain't that good. We're not paying you shit. Yeah, you were a good player, but you also didn't beat one of our guys. And homeboy hardly plays to begin with. Like, so you ain't that good, homie.
Who did he fight? Was it me, you, Miguel?
Miguel.
Oh.
You were there for that.
Where was it at?
It was
Sorry.
It was at CZ.
Over down on Thunderbird, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, homie, like, we cool, but, like, you ain't, like, you want a cookie? You want a high five? You want some McDonald's? And you get your hot and spicy or drink. Which one do you want?
Hot and spicy or drink.
You can get a hot and spicy or water, or you can get a drink with no ice. You get more for your buck. Literally, more for your buck. What else do you want? No harm, no foul, though, because we ended up not really competing for a few months after Evo. Except for Dre. Dre went to a few things.
Yeah, of course he did.
With no ride, I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
With a bus? That's the only way you can do it.
Did he take the bus? I think he took the bus for 2 events.
Yeah.
Then he went to Scottsdale for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I placed in 108th out of 109. Yeah, I give this dude so much shit, but he's so good. You know, but that's one of the things, like, so back to Echo, right? So, like, Homeboy did not get paid. So me and Mike were talking, and we're like, you know what? We can still do this. If we find out the real reason why, and we get all this information down, like, I wrote the proposal, and I was like, you don't have to pay us, but if something comes out that we want to use to promote with the brand, once a month, you should be able to do that.
Yeah.
And they read the proposal. They wanted to wait a bit to kind of like talk to the other members or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. It took them almost another week for them to get back to me, because not only are they not all in the States, they're also, one is in UK, one's in another country. So timing was off, and I still didn't get to talk to everybody. And not only did they not want to talk in Discord, they want to talk in something called Zoom, so that they can record the conversation. Which I'm like, you know what? By all means, record the conversation. That's good, because my boy Mike, he was at work. I was unemployed for a bit. And so I had all the time in the world. I was like, yo, just tell me what time. I'll wake up. Let's get it popping, right?
Right.
So we ended up talking to them. They did not agree to the once a month. They were like, no, but you can monetize your videos and your streams through this one thing called Something Quest. And you promote this thing for 2 minutes and you get like $1.50 per 5 views. Views accumulate and then you can reschedule. I was like, at this point, I'm like, all right, obviously money's an issue for them. That's fine. But as long as I get the views, it's baby steps, and I can bring it back up later on.
Right.
But then they were like, listen, if you compete, we want you to wear these jerseys. And I'm like, okay, cool. They're like, all right, so pay for the jersey, and then we'll reimburse you after we see your placement and also look at your monthly view ratings. And I was like,
they're going an extra step for nothing.
I was like, okay, no, we can go back to that later, because I'm not competing for another few months. And then when Evo comes, at that point in my mind, I'm like, when Evo comes, I'll go visit my guy anyways, because I'm not trying to wait whatever long it takes from the UK to ship that to over here.
Especially paying with the international fees as well.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So we end up coming to mutual agreements, something with the adventure quest and all that.
Adventure time.
And they tell me every time my video uploads onto YouTube, they're going to promote my videos through the channel. I looked through that little promotional tab and channel in Discord, and they were getting almost like 1,000, 1,500 views within the first 24 hours from how they promoted everything, because they went through Discord and went through like a couple other sites and through their Twitter and Instagram. So I made my first video, put the intro in, did all of that. My video never went up through the bot. And on record in the chat from the Zoom discussion that they recorded, they told me for me to give them my info right after the meeting, and that they will set up all the bots that necessarily needed to start promoting my stuff immediately. So right after there, with timestamps, I sent it to them, and it never went up. So I posted in the admin chat, because at that point we were content creators. We got a content creating admin chat.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, yo, my guy, my video's not up. Where it be at? Silence. Nothing all night. And then somebody goes, oh, it must have been a glitch. Like, they'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Who is they?
The admin, the main guys, Black Hawk, Trojan, somebody else at the time. And I'm like, but in 24 hours, my video literally means nothing to the YouTube algorithm. Trust me, I know this shit. It took them 4 days to get the bot up and running to promote my video. Within those 4 days, my video was already lost, bro.
Yeah.
Like my video now becomes the videos that somebody clicks on at 3 a.m. going, oh, what's this? And
Going back to dark web shit.
Dark web, homie. The darkest of webs. And, I only think I got like 9 views in that video after that because of that.
Fuck.
So, at that point, I was still in a creative, burst.
Right.
So, I recorded, 12 videos. I was doing Dragon Ball Kakarot. I was doing that Let's Play.
Okay.
Edited 6 out of the 12 videos with the intro and everything. And then I realized as throughout the days, there's just more drama and more drama. And the admin in there are not taking blame for any of it. They're pointing fingers, and then Twitter's going crazy. And people are not getting paid, or they're not getting that notoriety, or they're not getting this and not getting that. So I'm talking to my boy Mike. I'm like, hey, yo, Mike, I think we're going to cut it, bruh. We didn't sign nothing yet because they didn't want to bound to contracts. Because they still want, at the end of the day, they still wanted to stay mobile, but they were trying to amuse and entertain the situation.
Right.
Of expanding. I'm like, girl, that's cool, right? So when we left, and I remember this, Mike goes, all right, you type out what you want to type, and then you tell, and then I'll pretty much add what I need to on top of that. So I hit them up, hey guys. Unfortunately, me and Mike are going to go our separate ways in regards to working with you guys. We just realized, the way how this is working, it's not really suitable for us as content creators. Because even when my videos did start getting uploaded onto there, I wasn't even getting double-digit views. Because my stuff wasn't mobile. I wasn't doing headshot montage, iPad, Call of Duty mobile. Triple collab, Fortnite mobile. I'm not doing that shit. I'm doing 32 string combo on Dragon Ball FighterZ using Android 16 only. I'm doing rage quit montages. I'm doing that type of shit, right? Shit that takes
months.
It takes months, borderline almost a year, to actually sit there, understand, and work on those combos. Working, understanding how other people play online and stuff like that, compared to, alright, cool, so I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that my data doesn't shut off when I'm playing Fortnite with 2 Iranian dudes at 3 a.m. And don't get me wrong, mobile gaming is cool, but as the doc says, Dr. Disrespect, mobile games are the best games you play when your legs fall asleep after having diarrhea.
Yeah.
Alright? You're worrying about that collab, and your ass cheeks to your goose to your toes are tingling. And that you're gonna need, your stepdad's daughter to help you up. And I kind of put that in there. I was like, our videos aren't doing as well as the mobile game videos. So, we thank you for your opportunity, but, we're gonna go our separate ways. Mike kind of agrees with that, and he says, he felt like they really didn't care for him pushing the Nintendo content and the family-friendly message. So that's why he was parting ways. Mike leaves the chat. Before I get to leave the chat, one of the admins messages back and pretty much says, "You guys didn't even give it time. We were looking forward to doing something with you guys, but you guys came at a very bad time."
First of all, there should never be any bad time.
Correct. They also blamed us for joining at that time, and then also tried to guilt trip us that they were going to do something for us, but we didn't give them the time.
They didn't say anything to you about...
Exactly. And on top of that, as we're kind of like looking into it, why would we even entertain that or even, fathom that when...
They really have done nothing for you to begin with.
And they were making us pay for stuff to begin with.
Yeah.
And then the $5,000 a month thing. What are you going to do for us when we can't even trust that we're even get any of that? When your biggest supporter, your biggest pretty much employee
could even get paid from you.
Exactly. So I kind of went off on them, and I was like, actually, I think I kept a screenshot of it.
Oh.
And I'm just going to read it. Yeah, because I sent it to Mike.
Nice.
I'm going to do it word for word. Michael. Okay. What did he say? Right here. Alright, you ready?
Okay.
It says... alright, before I leave, I just want to say one more thing. I can say it is a compatibility thing because first impressions means a lot when it comes to a content creator. And given the views of one set of videos that are supposed to be promoted from an organization, from one creator to another, it tells exactly what the demographic is drawn towards in a span of 24 hours. My hours of editing a gameplay or a montage for fighting games should draw the same attention as a less than 10-minute Call of Duty mobile footage, because the organization should have seen it no matter who uploaded or what was uploaded. Not to sound like a dick, but that excuse is not gonna fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the admins were Rhinem, Fallen, and Wraith, and then Trojan. So all of that happened, and then we waited. Right. I left the group chat or whatever. They were still following me on social media, and then another person left as well, and she was the promoter / designer for some of the stuff for that frag game that nobody plays. Those who can't play League play frag, and those who can't play frag need help wiping their own ass. So all of that happened, and she called them out because they paid somebody to do better promotion, but were still using her artwork.
Oh.
But then again, nothing was written in stone. So when it comes to an artist and another person, if they legally do not own the rights to that, the artist has the right to cease and desist.
Yeah.
That's just common knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But they weren't trying to hear that. So when they called them out on it, and she made a scene, and she has every right to because she is an artist. She has a right to make that scene. They made blanket statements like, why can't we all just get along? We were once a family, now everything's falling apart, yada, yada, yada. So I was still friends on Discord with Trojan, which was one of the guys that brought me on to the team, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of called him out on it. I was like, yo, what's going on? Because at this point, he said that he's no longer the co-owner, but he still supports the family, and he's with them, right? So he said, everyone only hears one side, and Echo isn't going to be the one pointing fingers. That's the way organizations work. False. If any drama or any situation happens with a previous teammate or member or person part of the organization, they publicly address what happened in a as a matter term. Doesn't go into the he said, she said. They said, hey, this is what happened. We're trying to do better. Our apologies, etc. Right?
Right.
Or if they need to pretty much trim the fat or kind of debunk something, that's what they do. So at this point, I was like, because y'all ain't making legit statements, it's all vague blanket statements. And he says, because they can't say what actually happened. And I put, were NDAs involved? Any law-abiding contracts? And he said, yep. So I went to the girl and I said, hey, did you sign anything legally? And she said, nope. So I was like, bullshit. So, and he says, I go, okay, so the situation with Echo, which the guy with the $5,000, also had an NDA because at that point, if thousands of dollars in there, you're writing a contract, you're writing a commitment. And Chosen goes, there was a lot of NDAs that were already broken. So then this is where I come with this. I said, okay, so if they're broken, what are the legal steps you guys are taking to make sure that other party is taken care of? Because that is a legal fine, which is the possible seize of said person's content.
Yeah.
I was like, because organization has a right to say, due to legal reasons, we are not allowed to talk about the topic at hand, but wish said people the best and legal action being taken care of on Echo's end. That's literally all you have to put. Go, hey, my guy. Legal actions were taken. We cannot speak on the rest. Stay tuned for more. Literally, that's all you have to do. So then he goes, and bro, I was in tears laughing. Everyone is bullying Echo Esports. If you want to be one of those people, go for it, bro. Echo hasn't done anything wrong in my mind. If they did, they made it right when they were wrong. And I put, except the 5K. Which started this whole snowball. He goes, LOL if you say so. You know what? I'm gonna put all of this on the video too. I'm gonna put all the screenshots. But, girl, you want receipts? Here's your receipts. He goes, in my mind, 5K wasn't Echo's problem. It was the other person's.
It was this other person, but
the investor that was part of Echo Esports.
So that means it's part of Echo Esports.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
That makes it part of Echo Esports.
Part of Echo Esports?
Part of Echo Esports.
Ooh, my boy, I think you just fucked up. And I put, he goes, in my mind, 5K wasn't Echo's problem, it was another person's. Like I said, so much more missing info that no one needs to know. No, that's information people need to know if you're going to be part of this organization. They need to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And he goes, leave Echo alone and stop bullying them. And I put, shaking my head, this is not how organizations are ran. He goes, you tell me what they should have done. Please tell me. So, pen and paper. I put, I mean, you aren't part owner, so no matter what I say isn't going to make a difference. But the way things are handled now isn't the way to go. Plus, calling people bullies is not the professional way of handling what I'm doing to you, which is asking questions and giving responses. So that happened. That was just screenshots. Where's the other one with Trojan?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, did I delete it?
Is it juicy?
No, I got. Oh yeah, it's so juicy.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Because he tried to send me screenshots.
Trying to counteract it?
Yeah. He goes, said, asking questions and giving my input. That's getting louder. So he's saying, you're asking what happened when you already know what happened. And the input you're giving is saying the stuff that we're doing wrong. I asked you what they should have done. And I said, I did. I told you how they should have handled that Twitter statement, and you called me a bully, which is childish and unprofessional. So he sends me a screenshot. He goes, when did I call you a bully? He goes, don't still see where I called you a bully. If you want to be one of those people, go for it. He goes, right there. Everyone is bullying Echo Esports, and if you want to be one of them, so be it. So without letting me speak my mind, you're already having the mindset that I am attacking you guys and being a bully when I'm just trying to inform you guys on how this was not professional. And he goes, and then this is the point where, like, he's just trying, like, to grasp onto something.
Trying to save face.
Yep. He goes, you still haven't shared with me on how they could have solved this. And he goes, inform them, not me, LOL. You're messaging me trying to stir the pot some more. And then after the girl left work, she should. I said, number one, after the girl left the work, she should have left the page. 2, made an immediate statement that they are no longer working with her and that the artwork would change. Number 3, not reacted to any other tweets or rants. And they unfollowed me, and that's when the rest of them unfollowed me because so I can't DM them.
Right.
Which, after you leave an organization, you should no longer be following the admins. The admins should not be following you because that is conflict of interest at that point.
Yeah.
Because if another organization picks you up, hey, why are you still following so and so? Are you trying to get information? X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And then homeboy goes, and it says, I say, at the end of the day, y'all gonna do what y'all want. But if this blows up, there should be no surprise there. And he goes, number 1, she said that Echo could use her artwork without making a call out that was hers. Because everyone already told her how good of a job she did. Okay, cool, give me a pat on the back. But if you're paying somebody else to do it, don't use my artwork.
Yeah.
And it says, 2, there was no need for this because she was still working with Echo. And then someone outside of Echo reacted to her post. Working with Echo is just not part of Echo. So please tell me on how to solve this. When she decided just to change her mind without going to talk to Echo first, especially since she is really close to one of the owners, why would she just give it up on Twitter without talking to us first? I'll blow it up on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I put, if she was under contract, then yes, because that is contracted work. If there was no contract, the person who left the company has every right to change their decision on to continue to have their work showcased or not. That is just common sense.
To be honest, she can seize back her.
It's cease and desist, exactly. So I said, yes, 100% if she signed anything with Echo, then y'all own her work. If not, then you guys need to have a backup plan. And he said, did she ask for it back? No, she posted on Twitter getting mad because Echo paid someone else to do other artwork. And she now wanted reconciliation for it. Yes. At that point, if you were doing something and you decided, hey, I'm going to pay somebody else to do it, but I'm also going to hold your shit hostage? No, that's not how it works.
No.
So,
because if anything, you would drop her and still pick up the new person that you did for the artwork for. But since they didn't really have any contract agreement, they left themselves in a bad situation itself.
So, I'm just like, yo, you know what? At that point, then he starts going on how people are blackmailing them and yada, yada, yada. I'm like, how are y'all still standing? And at this point, I just started laughing at everything. Then, some of the people that were, day one members were like, she didn't even deserve the praise. Her artwork was shit, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, if y'all talking trash, then why still keep it?
Right.
I'm like, at the end of the day, y'all hurting yourselves. Until then, they haven't gained any new people. A lot of people have left. And I'm like, you know what? Best of luck to y'all. But at the end of the day,
pettiness pretty much gets you nowhere.
That, and don't call yourself an esports organization if you're not going to go through all the bases. All right? Y'all took a liking to one mobile game, and you were like, you know what? Make it a whole organization off of it. Because at that point, you're not an organization, you're a team.
Yeah.
You're a specific team for that specific game. Organization is a plethora. You have content creators, you have artists, you have ranked, unranked, casuals, promoters, R&D, you have PR. I found out that only one person handles all the social media, and they're from the UK. No, you need 2 to 3 people to run all the accounts.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, and then you told me, that was a whole 24 hours that was uploaded and not taken care of. And they were like, well, we only have 1 people working on it. I'm like, why the fuck would you? Mind you, they only have 300 followers on Twitter. But all that backlash within a matter of seconds, that spread. That was retweeted a good amount of time for other people to go, you know what, I ain't fucking with them. That could have been taken care of immediately. And they're like, well, moving forward. I'm like, yeah, no shit moving forward. You're going to take care of that? The fuck?
Nah, you gotta fuck this up more.
You're like, hey, fam, so I fucked up.
Again.
Can you give me the password so I can delete this tweet?
I lost the password.
I know I can only post on Tuesdays, but it's a Sunday. But Johnny's not replying back to me. Somebody sent a dick in a DM. We gotta take care of this. We posted that all Mexicans have the coronavirus. We need to delete this tweet. Hello? Hello? You there? Ping, ping, ping. Fuck, we gotta get more people on this. But listen, that's my thing, bro. Like, so at the end of the day, people who have been part of WOC, I thank you for being with us. Yes, we wanted to be an organization. It could happen in the future, or maybe we get picked up as a whole team by an organization. That'd be dope. That was the main thing, because I know personally, I am a one-man shop. I can't make all the meetings and do this stuff by myself. I definitely do not have the financial stability to make this an actual organization.
Yeah. So
if any esports organizations out there want to pick up 3 Tekken players, a Street Fighter player, Dragon Ball Z, and a couple of Smash players, where are your people to go to? We do a whole bunch of trolling and bullshit.
Well, that's mainly you.
We do a whole bunch of trolling and bullshit. We have a homeboy in a luchador mask not doing a goddamn thing with his life. We're ready to go. We have literally nothing to lose.
I wish he had a luchador mask that would fit him, but all he has is like that.
Bro, he has one that fits it. He just doesn't want to adjust his hair. Because it says that the ponytail hurts too much.
He doesn't have to put it in the ponytail. He can go with some car.
But 2020 is our year. Don't follow Echo Esports.
But that's a lesson learned today.
Hug your mom and kids. Tell them you love them. Or don't if you're an orphan. Shit happens. Why'd you kill him, Johnny? No, But yeah, like that was my tea of the day. But it all goes back to how you carry yourself. And I feel like the more I compete in Tekken, I'm going to physically hurt somebody.
Especially when you're playing me.
But the last time we played, I wasn't even that mad. I was more mad at Dre.
What did he do that pissed you off?
Well, first of all, it was that mid that went literally through him, and I lost.
Oh, it was during this Haranga.
Yeah, you saw that.
Okay.
You saw that. It went literally right through him. And then that just fucked up the rest of my night. Right there. That was the gunshot that killed John Wick's puppy. That was it. Cause like, what the fuck, bro?
You're not gonna deal with this type of shit in Tucson, right?
Nope, there's no Harangans in Tucson besides me.
But there's so many ways you can go through mid zone. So depending on which character you're going through.
But that hitbox is stupid. How are you gonna slow-mo the final hit and it's not the final hit? Dude! You telling me that was okay? That was viable?
I didn't say that.
Harada, fix your shit, my guy. Like, dog. But you have to admit though, my Leroy got a lot better.
Leroy did get better. Only because you're really pressure heavy.
Sometimes you got to, bro. My Leroy's the crack hit that won't leave until you give him at least $1. And he'll end up butt naked and choke himself in front of everybody.
Leroy needs his base. Leroy the base head.
Base! You said, there you go. Let me counter your hits real quick. Come on, let me counter. If we don't let me, punch me, hit me harder, hit me 3 times. I'm gonna dot all them. Bow, bow, bow.
I need this feeling.
Come here, sugar. Yeah. So yeah, I honestly, so this is what I'm gonna do. And by the time this comes out, it'll be after the tournament. I'm gonna go Hurong. And then if I win, lit, because I gotta stay him. But if I lose, go straight to Leroy. Playing Protect Your Neck on full blast.
In your ears.
Huh?
In your ears.
In my ear. Just my ear.
Ear?
Yeah.
Singulars.
Yeah. Wu-Tang Clan is not coming at me in my left ear. I can't hear out my headphones. None of that. Because they already know. But I am trying to play with the hearing aid on. That's going to fuck with me heavy.
Yeah. But if you keep doing it while you keep playing Tekken, then you should be more used to it by the time it goes down now.
Like, watch your step, kid. I'm like, where? How you gonna go?
So I'm gonna feel out the competition with Leroy.
Whoa, you going Leroy strong first?
And if they can handle my Leroy, I'm going Claudio, aka Leroy Beta.
So I'm gonna give you some hindsight because I think I told you this before. Nobody plays season 2 or season 3 characters besides Anna and Tucson. At all.
So just Tony.
No. Like Umbra Witch plays Anna, two other guys play Anna, and one plays Armor King.
Huh.
Everybody else is Yoshimitsu, Devil Jin, Dragunov, Lucky Chloe, Marduk, King.
Marduk is season 2.
Okay, so one more, and that's Sean dude.
Okay.
And then Jack. Other than that, like, nothing.
So would you say I have an advantage or disadvantage?
We both have advantages. Like the guy who went Lucky Chloe against me,
Yeah.
I went Leroy, and he's like, wait, people in Arizona play Leroy? they're like Phoenix players play season 3. And I was like, I don't even own him on my console, bro. Which, yeah, I had to bring my setup again. Fuck.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I provided, and they used it for majority of the thing.
Really?
Except for this one guy. This one guy refused to play on 2 setups because they didn't have Anna. And he pretty much delayed the game.
So you went complete bitch mode.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I was just like, alright,
You
bro.
should have been disqualified at that point.
It was a birthday thing. It wasn't a...
It's my birthday.
It was my birthday.
But yeah, he should have been DQ'd. I don't care what you can. If you only play Anna and you don't play anybody else, that's your fault. You have almost over 30 characters you can choose from.
No, only one character. The rest of them are training dummies. Dummy.
And he lacks fighting styles.
Yeah. Mostly pad players, 2 stick players, and 1 PS3 controller player.
Huh.
Yeah.
So
I thought that was weird.
2 stick players.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this, Jimmy?
Remember, I'm a 360.
Fuck. God damn it. And then the plan is to go to round 1 after that, right? This is my first time going to round 1.
Round 1's so much fun.
What can we do there?
So there's bowling. There are 2 floors. One on top is going to be fighting games, sports, and rhythm games.
Ooh. Oh, that's the game where you can shuffle and shit, right? Yeah, I'm not playing that. I'm too fat.
But they also have different rhythm games too.
Do they have what's the
No taiko drum missile.
damn taiko?
But they do have when they use like pure touchscreens, and they do have Yakuza songs in there too.
That I know. I love you.
And downstairs are the crane games, where I showed you the photos of the figurines where you can get or try to.
Okay.
And other stuff that other games that you'll find like at Dave and Buster's or Main Event.
So, is downstairs is everything off a card?
Card.
Okay.
They do have their own little ticket price downstairs too.
Okay. Does the ticket prices also have figurines, or figurines are only claw games?
I think figurines are only cloud.
Oh my god, I'm fucked.
Well, there's two different claw games, though. There's the standard UFO two pincer.
I love those.
Yeah. And they also have one half pincer where you push the figurines in between the bars to get the prize.
Not the ones in the Toremba machine.
Kinda.
Okay. Okay.
You'll see it.
Toremba, if you want to sponsor WOC, we would totally make thousands of dollars worth of content. As a man who had to recently sell all of his figurines, now I only have 3 thanks to Sombra. All 3 of my figurines, including the Vegeta. So all 3 of my figurines,
Yeah.
except for the one for the guy who hacked into my Amazon account and bought it for me because I got the money back. So I have Dragon Ball Supers, regular Goku with the Tapo Pai stick. I have Future Trunks. I have a Gogeta, and I have a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the Dokkan Anniversary. So I have a Dokkan Anniversary, Dragon Ball Legends, regular, and regular. So if you want to sponsor us, bro,
Pretty much sponsoring me right now.
please sponsor us. Yeah, he's gonna sponsor me for round 1. It's gonna be so dope.
Yeah, you wish.
I honestly do because I don't get paid till the week after. So do you. Because this is this Saturday.
Yeah, I get paid on the. You get paid a week from Friday.
Damn. So you get paid next Friday. Yeah. Tax return season's coming up. What are you gonna do?
I'm saving my money for a car. What are you doing?
What do you get? What type of car are you trying to
I don't know, man.
get? Get one that works.
No shit.
I highly recommend that. Get one that works. Sometimes you get one that sometimes works. We realize it doesn't work most of the time.
Yeah, I just said that to my former car.
Once a blue moon, it sets stuff on fire because it's just depressed. With my tax return, I am going to first off pay some medical bills. And I don't know if I'm still getting sponsored to go to Evo yet again this year. From like actual like fans and supporters of the channel.
Right.
Because my plan is, and this does sound selfish, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take some of that money to go to New York to go pay my tribute to Desmond. Shout out to the boy Etika.
Joy-Con boys.
Joy-Con boys. Either that or get the Joy-Con tattoo I finally wanted. I don't know yet.
I think the Joy-Con tattoo would be cheaper than going to New York, but
Not really.
how big are you trying to get it?
I'm trying to get it to cover the rest of this. Yeah.
That just looks painful.
Bro, it's gonna be so painful. But it goes with the YouTube thing. It's gonna be Joy-Con boys for life. They're gonna do it with the red and blue, like how the original thing was. They're looking around like $250. 250.
It's still cheaper than taking a flight to New York.
Back and forth. Ticket price was like $350. So $100. That's $250, not including a $40 tip. So that's $290 with $300. You always tip your tattoo artists. You know why? Because when they come back, sometimes lower the price because you hooked them up. That's their pocket money so that they can do shit after the fact. Because they're there for hours on end watching some bitch ass people moan and complain about, oh, the needle hurts. No shit, it's a fucking needle.
Well, I deal with that every day at work, so.
It's different, okay? Some of those people enjoy it because they shoot up.
We don't take those, though.
You don't know. Do you check between their toes? They could be shooting that shit up through their toes. And no track marks on their arms.
You can still tell by their fucking face.
Does it look like I've done crack?
No.
Cool, because I haven't.
I know.
But, bro, if you would have said yes, that's the end of this podcast. No, but, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Might make a mixtape. Put in some studio time. Call it, the mixtape. And it's just me eating a bowl of cereal for 3 hours.
It's just ASMR.
All you just hear is, okay, no, I'm not editing this shit now. I think that's the point where we're not just getting super off topic. We will come back next Tuesday to discuss our placements and how we did, our time at round 1. Figure out if Dre even joins us and does some fuck shit like he always does. We're gonna watch Akira freak the fuck out.
Why?
Because he has to talk to strangers again. And he knows nobody in the scene in Tucson, unlike me. And I'm not going to introduce him to nobody. He's going to have to deal with that shit on his own. He's a big boy.
So,
Oh, he's going to be wearing
it's going to be a social experiment for the socially awkward.
While me and Sombra just, do our thing.
Pretty much.
Enjoy our time. Watch people get pissed off. Watch me get pissed off.
Especially once you get pissed off.
Just suck a dick. And then we're going to get violently drunk at round 1, and somebody's going to have to drive me home.
I guess that'll be me again.
You didn't drive me home last time. Tyler did. You're like, no, I'm good back here. And you took a nap. Like always. Oh, but before we do end off, thank you to Sombra. We actually got the room booked.
Yep.
So we are confirmed going to Evo whether we like it or not. No refunds.
Unless I cancel before.
No refunds. We all going. So hopefully by next week we'll figure out what the jerseys look like, what our placements are, and what the next topic will be. So
We have 5 months from now.
I'm DJ PRS,
I'm Samba.
and we hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Later.
I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareeming. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareeming. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareeming. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareeming. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareeming. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareeming. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareemin'. This another winning season. Hard I go till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine. I'ma let you know what's up. You can say what you want, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm the shit, and I gotta represent. Had to go back to the drawing board, I had to reinvent. Now I'm on it, I ain't leaving. Stay consistent, steady scheming. Niggas ballin', I'm Kareeming. This another winning season. Hard I go, till I can't no more. Feel the pressure like the Super Bowl, but I'ma win it though. Staying humble, learning discipline. Hit the spit again. Got me feeling like a kid again while making dividends. I got too much on the line. So please do not waste my time. Please don't rain on my parade, cause you don't wanna see me shine. You don't like me, that's just fine.